My first job was getting into the operations department, working several years out in the plant, and then ultimately getting the chance to be a reactor operator, getting a license and work in the control room. So I always go back and say I'm an operator at heart. That's where I started. That time in the control room meant a lot to me. I was always very proud of the fact that I got to be part of the operations team at our nuclear power plant back in Monticello. For any of you out there who are grandparents, I know you can relate to this. It's just been tremendous at this point in life to get to have that time again with the children, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with them. I think one of the greatest things I see about being a grandparent is actually watching my children as parents. We really enjoy, Kim and I, seeing how our children manage their children, and you kind of like to look back and reflect and think, you know, maybe we had some role in that. Because we see our kids as very good parents, and we really get a lot of pleasure out of watching our children raise their kids. When the grandkids are with us, the fun, watching all the energy, all the excitement. And one of the things we're looking forward to retirement is the fact I get to spend a lot more time with them, and we already got a plan we're trying to put together in the fall to take them to Disney World for the first time, so we're really looking forward to that. We got a lake home in Minnesota, you know, that over the last 5 years since we purchased it, I get to spend maybe 1 week or 2 weeks of summer there. I'm, you know, obviously excited about being there, getting a chance to go fishing again. Used to like to fish a lot when I was young. I haven't fished much over the last 10 years since I've been out here. The time just hasn't been there, so I'm very excited about getting back to fishing. Might even try to ice fish again. Not sure. I've only ice fished once in the last 10 years, and at first when I got out on the lake, I thought, jeepers, I don't know why I don't do this more often, but as I was coming off after dark and the wind was blowing, the temperature was below zero, I thought, that's right, this is why I don't do this much anymore. As a personal retirement gift, or as my wife likes to say, my retirement gift, birthday gift, and every Christmas gift, from here on out, I got a new classic car. So there was some negotiation involved with Kim, though. This worked out pretty well. So I was able to combine what Kim wanted along with what I was looking for and find a 64 Impala 409. It's clear that it's my job to teach her how to drive a manual transmission once I retire, so we'll see how that goes. Got a new guitar, a gift from my kids a couple years ago because I'm a big music fan, really love music, and I'm looking forward now with the pandemic over to get back into regular lessons. And actually, we bought our granddaughter, who's 6, we bought her a guitar also, and my goal is that when I move back home in a couple of weeks, her and Papa are going to go take guitar lessons together and practice together, so I'm really excited about that. When I look back at my career at EN, you know, what really stands out is right away in the beginning. I got here in December of 2010, and we were heading into the outage in 2011 where we were going to replace the condenser. You know, I think we all know we were a policy note 14 plant. We had some other challenges. And you know, it's an understatement to say that first year, 2011, was a challenge. As every one of you who are here remembers, that condenser outage ran way over schedule. But when I look back at that, as a team, to be able to fight through that and get that condenser fixed, first of all, the plant wouldn't be able to operate today like it does if we hadn't fought our way through and got that condenser changed out. Secondly, when that outage continued to get longer, we just kept fixing other equipment that had challenges, particularly, I think, a secondary side valves, where we had a lot of issues historically with leaks and that. We just kept fixing one after another. The Energy Northwest team kept working on it. So I really think fixing that, working our way through that condenser outage, using that time to fix a lot of equipment, set us up for, if you will, that journey we started in improving performance at Columbia. That was the platform that led us to decide to roll out the excellence model. What I'm probably most proud of is what we accomplished by getting the excellence model rolled out. To me, that's what really set the groundwork. The way the Energy Northwest team embraced the excellence model, embraced the standards and behaviors that were in there, and started to use those to drive performance every day, to me, were the absolute key to what turned around Columbia and put us on the path, frankly, what I'm so proud of over the last 10 years, of 10 straight years of generational records, low-cost performance. And I think it was all anchored in the battle we had to get through that first year. I also want to talk about what's been accomplished by the Energy Services Development Team over the last 10 years. First of all of their generating units, from Packwood to our wind farm to the new solar station. They run well, they run with excellence. Those teams have all embraced the excellence model. And of course, we all know the potential for new nuclear, how exciting it is right now that Energy Northwest can be at the forefront of leading the charge for new nuclear industry going in the future. And that's one of the things, obviously, I'm going to be paying close attention to even when I'm retired, looking back across the country and rooting for Energy Northwest to make new nuclear happen in our nation. Although I'm leaving in the end of June, Kim and I and our kids are actually all coming back in July for the celebration where we'll celebrate the INPO 1 rating, the Horn Rapids Solar Project, and the new nuclear that we're involved in, things that we couldn't celebrate during the pandemic. So we're really looking forward to that. Look forward to getting to see you there and thank each of you individually at that time. I just want to take this opportunity to thank each and every member of the Energy Northwest team, Columbia Generating Station, Energy Services Development, everything you've done to support excellence in operations, and more importantly, the way everyone has treated me. I couldn't be more grateful. People have treated me so well over the 10 years I've been here, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to have been part of this team and very grateful for all the relationships that have been built and how people have treated me during my time. It's that simple. That's how I want to finish. Thank you.